don't want to do this. You don't want to repeat. He tends to lead with his head rather than his heart.
Are we repeating the same thing? I mean, I was really surrounded by really good people, a really good team. But I always go back to being in the editing room was probably like the greatest creative fun I've ever had. And it just taught me how a lot of times if you just get out of the way, if you don't just try to muscle through things and try to aim for a result and try to get to the thing, and you just let the process unfold and you just sit there with it, the things that'll come out of it are things sometimes that you couldn't envision. And that's really what I saw with how creativity works. You can't muzzle it and try to aim it and you just sit there with it, and these ideas just kind of flow. There was many times that we were just kind of flowing, and at the end of it, I'd be going home like, oh my God, I wasn't even aiming to come with this idea. It just presented itself based on how we allowed each other to create. So being in that process really showed me how much less is more, and to embrace more of the process of things, not trying to get to the result of it. So it just reinforced that mindset in me that I'm gonna have forever. I would say the first thing that stands out to me is the love. We really put a lot of love into this. And really made it with those intentions of really telling this genuine story from a place of love. And embracing that. It's something that's made from that place. I remember having a conversation with someone when I was in the beginning of my acting journey. I think I was working on a Shakespearean piece about love and really the essence of it, and saying to myself out loud, I always want to work from this same place forever, from that love, passionate place. And sometimes you can forget that. In the journey, you start off with one intention. As it goes on, things happen, and you can forget why you started. But this documentary is an example of that. It's coming to that essence of really love for the craft, really love for storytelling. So I hope people can sense that, how each of these moments was crafted by people who really love what they do and are really ambitious about it. And I hope that at some time, somewhere, when they're watching it, they can see themselves. They can see themselves in things that they've been through. They can see themselves in things they've maybe seen other people. And maybe they can get a different perspective. Maybe it can broaden their awareness, and instead of maybe judging people who are going through things like this, they can extend a hand. They can have a conversation. They can have more empathy and sit down and, hey, if this is going on, hey, and let's talk about it. Because that always leads to better results in your relationships and better communication and longer lasting friendships, as opposed to putting each other down for what you're going through. Let's talk about it. How do you feel? And then how do I feel? Oh, you've been there? And then once you see someone empathize with you in that way, it makes you feel better, it makes you feel safer, and it makes you feel like you're not alone. So I hope everyone could take that away from this.